Hey everyone, Bobby Holland here. Welcome to another episode of SEO Secrets. Today, I'm going to speak to a question I get frequently. I've actually been asked this question more frequently over the last 10 plus years than any other question when it comes to SEO. And that is, Bobby, what do you think of the latest Google algorithm update? Or Bobby, what are your thoughts on the upcoming rumor that Google is going to be releasing a huge major major algorithm update? Bobby, what do you think about that? And my response is always the same. It's been the same for 10 plus years. And that is, and this is going to sound a bit contrarian coming from an SEO, but that is, in all honesty, I don't even pay attention to it. So what do I mean by that? So number one, I've learned that if you focus on producing high quality content, producing pages within your site, articles and blog posts within your site that answer your audience and your potential customers' questions, solves problems, provides solutions, provides insightful guidance on the topics that are relevant to your customers, answering your customers and potential clients' questions and solving problems. I've learned in my experience that the algorithm updates will always favor that type of approach. It will always, the algorithm updates have always been enhanced and designed to increase the rankings and visibility of high quality content. Number two, the algorithm updates have always been, and they're just getting exponentially better. I think it's with the introduction of AI, things of that nature, but the algorithm updates getting much better at identifying spammy, artificially inflated type strategies and techniques that people are trying to figure out on how to artificially inflate rankings and artificially inflate visibility for pages and websites, and that can be done in a lot of ways. Keyword stuffing and content, building low quality toxic backlinks, things of that nature. And as crazy as it is, that stuff still goes on today. And the ironic, or the irony to all of this is, again, from my experience, I have found it actually takes more work, more time, more effort, more stress to try to manipulate Google search results than it does to actually simply produce content that answers questions and solves problems. Right? For any business, I tell business owners all the time, look, if you sit down, you have 10 minutes. If you sit down, get out a piece of paper and a pen, or get out an Evernote, you have in 10 minutes, I want you to write as many questions of the most frequently asked questions that you hear from customers. You have 10 minutes, write out as many as you can. At a minimum, in 10 minutes, you'll have a list of 10 questions. On the high end, you could probably spit out 50 to 100 questions in 10 minutes. Each one of those questions that you hear most frequently from your customers, from your clients, from your prospects, each one of those questions can be turned into their own individual blog post. Very simple. The question is the title, and then you just simply answer it and speak to it, and that's it. So if you write out 10, 50, 100 of these frequently asked questions, now you have a whole list of high quality type articles that you can produce. Do that, and the algorithm updates 100% of the time, from my experience, have always been designed to favor your content. So I hope that was helpful. That is my take on the question of what do I think of the most recent Google algorithm update that's coming. And in all honesty, I don't even pay attention to it because my focus is on quality, answering questions, providing insightful information to an audience and we do it for both our business at Bipper Media. We also do it for our clients across the board. And in my experience, it always works. So I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. And thank you again for listening to another episode of SEO Secrets.